Hello, Forecaster here again, and we are back for episode 29. And hopefully it'll go better this time. We'll be more stealthy and take this guy out. Okay. There's gotta be a way to access that. We have the camera in here. Camera there. There. Oh. I think I might have distracted him by accident. Okay, there we go. Now we can get through here. Take these guys out, hopefully without being detected. Would be ideal. Crap. Not what I had hoped for, but hopefully there's a way down here. And there is, yes. Ah, crap. Well, his gun was powerful. He's got to restart in here this time. Kind of annoying that I can't get this door open without actually walking through it. No, that doesn't work. Okay, that's unfortunate. The guy I need is hiding behind a pillar for now. Okay, this is the intro sequence. Guess he's going to come out when that is over, I hope. Come on. There we go. Got the key. That was close. He was tough. Not sure if they're actually alerted or not. I guess they kind of are. They're really easy to take out, at least. He's actually here. And I just now realized that there was actually music, even though I have music turned off. I would like to be able to get close to him so I can take him out. That works.
That's for Horatio, bitch.
Well done, Marcus. Better get out of there as quickly as you can, Marcus.
Don't have to tell me twice. Better put those dogs down, because they don't to kill themselves. You're probably better off as well.
Alright, got some intel. Sending what you need to know.
Alright, taking the elevator out. Hopefully there is nothing in our way. You can put the rifle away.
That's done. The Teskers won't bother us again.
Marcus, come on back to the hackerspace. We need to commemorate Horatio.
I might want a more powerful rifle if there is one that's still silenced, but has more damage and less fire rate would be nice. Not sure what's going on now. I guess it's loading or something.
Got him on, man.
I didn't get there quick enough, brother.
Shit, man. Teskers could come after any one of us, dude. Me, you, Josh, anybody.
They went after Horatio, and he refused to give us up.
I'll be along in a bit, man.
That's a unicorn head. And a flamingo. Alright. Well, that took a sad turn. Stupid gangs. Right. Let's wait a bit to see what happens. See if we get any communication. You have a mission for us. That's the home or noodle thing. I want to look at weapons. I currently have the 0-day rifle. The end sniper. I can't tell. I don't think that is silenced. That is suppressed, obviously. That is also suppressed, but that obviously does less damage than the rifle. I think those are the only two suppressed weapons. And the military ones aren't suppressed at all. I suppose they are more assault type weapons. Maybe I should get the pistol, get the suppressed one. Can I afford that? Yeah, I can. Let's do that.
Harbor authorities chased yet another unlicensed craft back into international waters. So far, there are no details on where the craft originated from. Incidents of illegal vessels venturing into U.S. waters has been increasing. Speculation is that corporate spies are attempting to target the secrets of tech companies concentrated in Silicon Valley.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have the pistol with the suppressor and the scope, and then I'm going to have a more high power rifle. Well, this clearly has a lot more damage, but lower fire rate and lower stability, a lot more range. When you get this one, have that as my sniper rifle, without any suppressor, and then can bust that out when stealth fails. Do a lot more damage, pick people off, as I prefer to do. But until then, I'll stick to the... Ooh, nice shoulder support there. Nice stock. Not very comfortable, but you could probably bludgeon someone quite efficiently with that. But yeah, until then, while I'm trying to be stealthy, I will use the pistol. Alright, let's see what Josh has for us.
I was going over Bloom's crime prediction algorithm, just checking up on them after their WKZ debacle. And this visualization shows how they flag different areas as low risk, high risk, or lethal force authorized.
So these areas up in Oakland?
It's high risk.
That's gang territory, makes sense. Oh, but these...
That, my friend, is CTOS without any makeup.
Motherfucker. They're setting schools, clinics, stores that shoot on sight? That's subsidized housing. I mean, those people got priced out of San Francisco. Where the fuck else are they supposed to go?
You hold on to that anger, Marcus. We're gonna need it when we go after Bloom.
Oh, yeah, I can do that.
You're right. This is systemic injustice at its highest level.
You found it, Josh.
Well, Ray helped me bypass the firewall. I couldn't
I know,
access
this
it.
is all yours, kid. Good work. Hey, inherent bias, I know. And we're all pissed here. I got some of my motherfucking code in that monster. If CTOS is pushing the cops to expect a shootout, they're gonna be coming in hard, too.
Basically, don't get shot.
I get it. Thanks, Mom and Dad.
Yeah, we'll try not to get shot. It's probably a good idea. I mean, just in general, but also when dealing with the police specifically. Alright, we wrenched in the cafe. That's the main operation, apparently. Where was this one? Ah, there. Meet the social worker in Oakland. Christina. I guess we're doing that. Let's fast travel to the pawn shop. We can pop in there and sell some stuff. Probably don't need to buy ammo because we have just bought new weapons.
Hey, I need some info. Is it okay if I stop by?
Sure, but you're gonna have to come to me. I've got an appointment I'm trying to keep.
In the old neighborhood?
The very same.
Alright, I'll see you soon.
Yep, just as I thought. Alright, so let's go see Christina, who's right over here, just where the marker said she would be.
Hey, are we safe to talk?
We're safe as anyone else on these streets. But you probably shouldn't hang around Oakland too long. Not with your record.
Do you mean the lie they have on file or what I've actually been up to?
What we've got is a classic case of cops and robbers working together. The 580s used to be good for this community. Now, they jump when the police say jump. Otherwise, their families get evicted. It's no way to live, but they've got no other way to live.
I hear you. And I'm gonna fix it.
I have to go. You be careful out there.
Sure will. Alright, what are we doing? Getting in there, I suppose. People here.
Josh, I'm here. What should I be looking for?
Just your run-of-the-mill CTOS server. Probably tacked onto the side of the house like some kind of parasite.
Charming.
There's nobody here. That's slightly unnerving. Okay. Let's get in here and see what we can do.
Alright,
Okay.
I'm scrubbing through the data now. Looks like the 580s drop off a vehicle and the police come collect it. It's a different car every time.
The cops are running a smuggling racket right under CTOS?
They're flagged as undercover, untraceable.
Which means physical evidence is all we got to go by. We need that car.
I'll give you an overlay of who's going to be where, when. Check it out. You should be able to see the mosaic now.
On it.
Okay. Go into NetHack. Oh. This is interesting. So we're in
Looks
kind
like
of a
that's my ride.
planning thing?
Okay, I think I got a good handle on the layout.
You see anything you can use to distract them while you nab the car?
Prepare an
Think of a
ambush
couple
against
things,
incoming
yeah.
threats. Past enemy positions for electroshock or explosive devices. Okay, so I guess I get to choose where enemies. Okay, we have that. So if I put an electroshock device here after selecting it, then I can trigger that to knock all of these three out. And then can also knock this guy out with one. And I can probably take these two out with this truck. Probably want to hide up here, I think. And then I guess I hold return to engage when ready. Okay.
All right, I'm ready.
They're inbound, so get out of sight.
Good luck, kid.
There's the car.
That's the car.
Now I just got to get it out in one piece.
Should be relatively simple.
What's good, dog?
Yeah, same old, same old.
This is the hacker.
Easy does it.
Yo, one in.
Alright. Let's get out of here. This was probably not the right direction. When you said in one piece, you meant relatively, right? Well, the new pistol worked nicely.
Fine, lock it down. Nobody goes in or out.
Alright, we are escaping.
Searching the area.
Guys, I'm clear, but I need a
Nice.
favor. I got something else to take care of up here. Find me somewhere safe I can leave this thing.
I can take this bad boy home. Leave it near the bridge back to Frisco. I'll swing on by ASAP.
Thanks, man.
Okay then.
We're gonna be alright. We're gonna be alright.
Come on.
Oh my god!
There we go. Alright. Let's go drop this off and then do whatever Marcus wants us to do.
Yeah. You heard about the Ukrainian hackers who cracked the Newswire and stole thousands?
No, I don't really care. Not exactly where I wanted or would have parked it, but fine.
Wrench, the car's parked and ready for pickup.
Copy that, Mon Capitan. I've got my document and camera ready to go.
Sorry.
My ride!
But not really. Alright, let's see what Marcus had to do. Oh nice, we got more research points. Oh,
Hello,
Miranda.
counselor.
Marcus, to what do I owe the pleasure?
We need to talk, off the record.
I'll meet you down by the water sign, south of my office.
I'm on my way.
I like the drive normally option, or the speed control, that, well, basically, whoops, makes you drive at a normal speed instead of flooring it. Kind of wish it was a toggle though, and not, so I wouldn't have to hold the button down. Maybe there's a way to set it to be a toggle in the settings. I haven't really checked. But it basically does this, and a little icon by the map appears. You still have to steer and stop and go manually, of course. Doesn't stop when there's another car in front of you or anything like that. Follow the lanes and automatically and such. It just controls the speed. Lowers the speed in which you go. Which is fine. Alright. Let's not drive through the crowd. It's a Scout X location here. Is that... Oh, sprinklers. Money person.
The sky is not the limit for Galilei. The space company's rocket boom continues in San Francisco as another batch of rockets is set to launch today. These rockets contain satellites, although the space exploration firm has declined to disclose the purpose of these satellites, claiming it would be a breach of national security.
Ah. I somehow don't believe that.
This is very film noir, Marcus. What's on your mind?
The OPD. Last time the corruption ran this deep, they fell under federal oversight. What is this, the fucking Riders 2.0? I thought that was supposed to fix things.
What have you found?
Cops shooting suspects, planting evidence, stealing and lying and cheating the system just like the old days, only now CTOS is their alibi.
Operational discretion. Look, you bring me proof, and I'll back your play. The OPD is changing, Marcus, believe me. For me and my friends, the community means everything.
Bullshit.
Change doesn't happen overnight. The department still has its problems, sure. It's got its reformers, too.
Who are you protecting, Miranda? The community or the police?
Marcus, you of all people can't be that naive. The police department and the community they protect are no longer so separate. If you want to make a change, you stop the people that are using technology as a mask. Because you and DedSec surely aren't the only ones. and you don't start a landslide from the base of a mountain.
You
This
okay
could
then?
get uncomfortable for your friends at OPD.
My dear, if they're uncomfortable instead of being outraged, they're no friends of mine.
Alrighty. Ooh. It's
Josh, the chief of the
restricted
OPD is
area
the one
out
running
here.
this shit show. Tell me you found a way to take him down.
There's a drug deal about to go down at a refinery up north, and some kind of vehicle exchange happening at the docks to the southwest.
You mess up their ops, there's a chance our friendly neighborhood chief will have to come out of his hidey hole to fix it.
Exactly. I'll hit the refinery first. Trafficking drugs sure would scuff the shine on his new and improved OPD facade.
Wait, what? When did I pick this up? Damn it. I'm gonna have to go back to one of my hacker spaces and equip the pistol, scoped suppressed pistol again.
Whoa, sorry.
Do not want to have that rifle, whatever it was. Where is the 3D printer? There it is. Okay. Let's get this done. I must have picked that up from somewhere. Fortunately, I don't have to re-buy it. It's just in my inventory now. Alright. A few minutes left. We should be able to do something. The operation is over there. Closest we can fast travel is there. So let's do it. No, we don't want to go in the restaurant. Let's get this bike here. And then go to our target. I have no idea what we're doing, but I'm sure it will be fun. Probably, maybe, possibly. Oh, should have gotten off here. Okay.
Hey, I'm at the refinery,
Be careful. That's Broadfoot territory.
but still under CTOS surveillance, right? So I'm looking for another server.
Yeah,
me know when you're
already found it. Probably going to be another ambush, I guess. Yeah, probably.
Looks good from here. I'll run the data and send you the mosaic.
Okay.
Not the safest parking spot for precious cargo. I spy with my little eye something beginning with EB.
Okay.
Want to
So
make
I
a bet
guess-
that whatever's inside ain't waterproof?
So it looks like we have to destroy these 3 vans.
What I do not get is how they're running all this right in front of CTOS. Sure, the system's got its flaws, but this is taking being caught red-handed to a new level.
They must have some kind of operation in place to scrub the footage from the servers.
Given everything we found, they're not doing a very good job.
Maybe the deadline hasn't rolled around yet.
Like taking out the garbage. It's on a schedule.
Or maybe they're getting sloppy. Believing they're above the law tends to make people arrogant.
Is that a subtle jab from our resident gray hat?
Just an observation, darling. You can't hack human nature. Well, not for long, anyway.
Ooh. Okay, that was close. So I can't hack these canisters to make them explode. So placing one here and one by the other truck like I did should do it. Don't know if I have a third one. That should do. Let's have a look around. We have a crane. Ooh. Ooh, okay. I can probably take this and push that into the water. There. If I lower... No. Want to disengage those. And that should probably be sufficient. I want to find a good place to hide. I'll probably hide near the exit over here. Maybe even outside of the area. Okay, no. I have to be inside. But I should be able to hide near the exit still. So a good place to... yeah. Oh. Wait, no. Inputs got stuck there. This should do, I think. Maybe here. Okay. Let's engage. Hopefully they can't see me here. Should allow all of them to get into place
I'll put my ear to the ground, see what comes up.
Go get him.
before I do anything. Looks like they are all coming from that side, so it's probably good that I didn't hide there. Alright. Not sure what that would have done, but it wasn't in my plan, so...
Yes, hello?
No, I want that to explode. And then we also want that to explode. And then we are taking control of this. Then we are pushing this into the water here, which I think should count as destroying it. Oh.
Shit, DedSec is in the network. I'm shutting things down.
Well, too late. Oh. Actually, no.
The Mulek is still
Okay.
there. Send him what you need to know.
Crap.
What is wrong with this fucking thing? Hello?
Well, that was the wrong gun, obviously.
Suspect is on foot.
Police after me, apparently. Alright.
Pull over now!
We're clean and back online.
It doesn't matter. I am gone. Sort of. Let's get off-road. Whoops. That was not my intention, but whatever. Let's see if we can get up somewhere, probably over here. We are escaping at least. Yeesh. Not plan to take a bath, but, you know. Don't know who these guys are. Do I have my... yeah. Okay, I have the right weapon now as my primary. Well, in slot 2, specifically. Alright, so that should have done it. And that is going to end this episode. And we'll come back for the rest of this mission chain in the next one.
You should have seen the smoke that came out of those things.
Marcus, listen. I jacked into the OPD radio band. They are losing their shit.
Mission accomplished?
What
So,
the fuck was that?
I don't know.
I
Just went haywire. The ship
will
was
see you then.
I'll cover for you this time, but if it happens again, our careers are over. Do you understand?
Sounds like you really stirred things up.
That was the plan, right?
You'd better get a move on over to the docks. We want to maintain the element of surprise.